It's a tailor-made question for us, isn't it, in sacred attention?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, without knowing you, without talking to you and knowing more about you, I couldn't really say. There's two possibilities here which perhaps you're wrestling with. Since you know yourself better than anybody else, you can maybe consider these two options depending on your state of awareness and your psycho-spiritual progression through stages of personal evolution. And that would be to say, the meeting of your soulmate in a dream, I suggest, would first and foremost imply a meeting with the anima or the muse or the soul, or that female element of you which must be integrated progressively to bring about your wholeness, your psychological wholeness. Now, if that person is somebody who's in your life, either your dream world or your waking world, or both, and in which you're convinced you participate in eternity with. In other words, this relationship is not grounded experientially in a place where you have comings and goings and different kinds of emotions, but it's centered around a constant. And that constant is love, and that constant is unfathomable, positive regard, and that eternal feeling of love between you has a sense of merging or breaking down barriers of any kind of separateness or division or self-identity. If that is the case, then you have met yourself in the eternal realms, and where there is no individual, you see. There is no I. There certainly is no I and you. So if that makes sense to you, then this meeting with the soulmate could be on that level. If you find yourself in a psychological exploration primarily at this present time in your inner work, then you should address it as the female guide who you will follow unquestioningly. You know, she will, and she may appear in all kinds of forms, of course, not necessarily human, but she will guide you, and the more you listen to her and the more you unquestioningly follow wherever she leads, the faster you're going to achieve wholeness.